And so the world has gone and placed its weight upon your shoulder. And now the media is telling you that you're too old. It doesn't matter if your face gets homely, just take it as a natural thing. And it doesn't matter if you get too lonely, pour yourself a stiff one and just try to do your best to kill the sting.
What are you staring at? Howdy, folks, again. We are the Aggressive Progressives. I am TH.
I'm Ruthie.
And we are so glad to be seeing, metaphorically, hearing, whatever we're doing. Anyway, I know. We're good. We're thrilled to be here again with another edition of Finger-Licking Politicking. And today, what are you? You don't like that?
It makes me laugh every time. It makes me think of chicken.
Yeah, she's easy, folks, especially when it comes to thinking about chicken. Anyway, again, of course, I have a bit of a minor rant.
Again,
yes. Would you like to know what it's about?
No, I think we should just, close the show down.
Okay,
right now.
folks, it was nice talking to you. If you like us, no. I'm talking about somebody that I actually really like and really admire and think she's intelligent and articulate and eloquent, but she drives me effing insane. And that is the ubiquitous Rachel Maddow.
Maddow.
Rachel Maddow. Rachel Maddow.
Rachel Maddow.
Say it with me. Rachel Maddow. You're just supposed to ask me why she drives me crazy.
I don't think I need to. I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Funny you should ask. I'll tell you. Despite all the things that I said, which are true. She has a really, really interesting history. She started basically very, very, very low ball. And, she went to Stanford, was the first or second, I think, openly outed thespian on campus. And it was
been tough.
I know. And it was done in kind of a crap way. As a matter of fact, she handled that great, and then, used her charm and her wit and her velvet voice to get on the radio and turn that into this empire that is Rachel Maddow.
So what's wrong with her then?
I'll tell you what's wrong with her. I can't stop her from fucking smiling. She's always fucking smiling. She delivers some of the most lethal, hideous news on earth. She tells us that we're all doomed, we're all dying. The Republicans are insidiously slicing the legs of America out from under us.
Ow.
She tells us that 23 million people now are going to die because of the lack of health care, and she laughs about it every fucking time. She's like, oh, yeah, we're all going to die. Do you believe it? 23 million people, we're all going to die. That's what drives me crazy.
Yeah, that'd probably drive anybody crazy.
Drives me friggin' nuts. Rachel.
Don't look at her then.
I can't help but to look at her. She giggles. If I can't hear her nut. She's supposed to be, I understand. She's supposed to be like opinion. You know what I mean? But along the same line, she's news. Rachel has actually broken some stories, like some of the Russian scandal and stuff. I saw it in Rachel Maddow first. But she chuckles about this hideous stuff. And I'm sick of it. She needs to be more hard-hitting, more pissed. She had Kellyanne Conway on that show, and she did everything short of giving her a reach around on that desk. That's the only thing she didn't do. They sat there sucking each other off for the whole episode. I couldn't believe it. She actually validated this little heifer.
That's a visual right there.
It is a visual. And that drove me absolutely crazy. I just need her to be a little bit more... she needs to speak with a little more lethality when she talks about these horrible things that are happening to us. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think desperate times call for desperate faces.
The hell's that even mean? What does that mean?
She could do to not smile as much, I guess,
You know what I think somebody told her? They said to her, okay, you're going to be on television now. You have a look for radio, which is not true. She's a perfectly normal, natural-looking woman. You
have
know?
to be approachable.
That's what they probably said to her. So you have to smile. You can't be hard, Rachel, because people are gonna not be able to understand you.
Well, what do you want her to do? Wear like a Maui shirt with like flowers
She
all
could
over
stop
it?
wearing those Sears Toughskin suits. First of all, she could start with that, okay? But what she needs to understand, you don't need to break things down so concisely to us. You don't have to be so delicate and so friggin' happy with us. We're not Fox viewers, okay? We're intelligent, educated people who are listening to what you have to say. You don't have to be, light with us.
Maybe it's laugh or cry with her. Maybe she's so upset by what's happening that she just has to either laugh about it or cry about it. And I guess maybe crying like on her show is not the best thing, so she'd rather just smile.
You don't think that's a good sell if Rachel Maddow started crying in the middle of a story?
I've never seen her cry.
I would actually pay for that. I'd put that on pay-per-view.
If anybody should have ever been able to make her cry, it would have been Kellyanne Conway.
You would think that Kellyanne would have gotten on there, but I'm telling you, those two were sharing recipes. They were so in cahoots with each other. Anyway, okay, I'm done with that rant. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to start a beef with Rachel. I say it again. I am so small, so tiny, so minuscule. I can't start a beef with her. I can't start a pork with her. I can't start a chicken with her. I can't start a veal with her. That's not the point. And I'm sorry to all you Rachel fans out there. She is a highly intelligent and eloquent woman, but god damn it, stop being so fucking happy every time you deliver this horrible news that's going on in this nation today.
11 million people died today.
You believe it? They died.
Oh my god.
Russia
What
killed
are you
them all.
gonna do?
Anyway, that's enough. So, okay, rant over here. Here ends the rant. So, if you got anything to say about that, I'm sorry. Feel free to say it in the comments below. All two of you. Thanks to both of you for listening. And
we love you, Rachel.
We do. We actually do.
We watch your show all the time.
We do.
We're just jealous.
We're not jealous. We're haters. Anyway, we're the Aggressive Progressives. If you like us, feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. And if you want to support us, go to I almost said Rachel's. Wow, like she needs it more at her Patreon page. Go to Ruthie's Patreon page, and you can see some more beautiful images of her. She's gorgeous, I tell you.
On certain days.
I know. Anyway, thanks a lot for listening, and we'll be back soon. Say goodbye, Ruthie.
Bye-bye.
An emotional picture.